Hey guys, welcome to Coding Simplified, and now we'll solve a new problem in array. So basically we are given two unsorted array and we need to find the intersection. So intersection means that if we that what are the common elements between these, right? So if you see, the common elements are 2 and 4, right? So 2 and 4 are here also, and 2 and 4 are here also. So our final answer should be 2 and 4, and it should not be duplicate, right? So if you see, there are multiple 2 and 4s are here and as well here, but we need to have all the unique element as the answer which are common, right? So what can be the solution? So one solution is that first we sort both the arrays and then we apply the mechanism, right? So if you want to see that how we can have the intersection of two sorted arrays, you can see my previous videos, and there I have the how we can have the intersection as well. I will put in the description as well the link. So in that case the complexity is n log n, right? Because first of all you will sort the array. So to sort the array you will either apply the best quick sort or the merge sort, and in both the case we have n log n complexity, right? So that are using sorted, but we can also have the better time complexity. So we can do in using hashing. So in hashing what happens that we'll use the set, right? So through set, so what is the feature of set? Set says that it can contain the unique element, right? So what I'll do, I'll basically have the let's say this is my one of the variable. So now I have one I, so I is pointing to basically this one and j is pointing to this one, right? And I'll take a set. So here I have one set. So now what I will do, I'll basically first of all iterate all the elements of first array and I'll put one by one into set. So first of all it will put 4 here, then 2, then 3, so once, and then 5 also. Then once it will operate on this one, it will say 4 is already here in set, so it won't put 4 again. Same for 2 and 3 because all these elements are already in the set, right? Now once you have put all the elements of first array in the set, now your second work is that now one by one you will iterate the array to element, and then you will check that if it element present in set or not, right? If element is present, if element is not present in set, then you need not to do anything, just increase the array, just increase the index of j. Else if it present, right, if it present, then what you will do, you will basically just not print the value, because the point is that let's say I iterate, so I'll explain you. Let's say 9 is here, so 9 is not here, so don't do anything. 1 is also not here, don't do anything. 7 is not here, don't do anything. Now 2 is here, so you will say okay, 2 is also present in set, it means print the 2. So let's say if you print the 2 here, now 4 is also present, so you will say 4 is also present, so you will print it. Now again 2 is here, so it will check that 2 is already in the set, so again it means according to it, it is a common element, so you will print again 2, right? But this is wrong, because here what we are doing, we are basically printing again, right? And we need to print only the unique element. So what we can do, that as soon as you find that your element is already in the set, basically I'll take another set. So I'll say this is my final set, right? This is my final set, and if elements are present in this also, then I will put that element into this final set. So when I was here, I checked that 2 is present here, it means I have the common element, so put this 2 into here in final set. Again 4, so 4 is also present in the set, it means 4 is put 4 also here in final set. Now 2 is already here, so now what you will do, when you will put this 2 here, so it will check this is already there, so it won't put this 2 again in the final set, right? So that's the logic, guys, because I have seen many solutions, and in that what they do, they basically print the duplicate element. They don't check when we can occur the duplicate element, right? But this case will handle all the cases when you will take the so though you need to take the 2 set, but the point is that The point is that it will not have the duplicate values, right? Same for the 2, when it will come again, you will add into here and it won't add the duplicate values. So at the last you can return this final set, right? And also it won't increase the space complexity, right? Because what we are doing, we are basically effectively storing the n plus m, right? So let's say if we have added all the elements, so this has a space complexity as n, right? And again this will have the space complexity as basically it can have maximum capacity as n, right? So this can also have n, right? So we are not increasing it, but we are solving the solution in effective manner, right? So what is the time complexity? If it has the n element and if it has the m element, at max it can have the we can have either m or n, so whichever is the lesser element, right? So I will say the effective complexity is big of m plus n, right? So this is about the solution, that how we'll operate. We'll take two set. First of all, we'll iterate the complete array and we'll put the element into first set, and then whenever we have the element which is present in set, we'll put element into final set. So through this we can avoid the duplicacy. So now let me explain you through code as well, this how it will be. So here what I'm doing, this is my main. So here I have my, this is my first array, this is my second array, and I'm taking the one set. So I'm taking hash set. You can also use linked hash set or tree set, but this is okay. I'm taking hash set because I need not to have any pattern. And here I'm passing array1, array2, and then final interaction, right? So here is my function interaction of two unsorted arrays. So here again this is my array1, this is my array2, and this is my final interaction, the intersection, which is set, right? So I have taken two variable, I for the first array and j for the second array, and I have taken one set. So this set is basically temp set. So what I'm doing, I'm basically putting all the first array value into this temp set. And now when I'm iterating the second array, so if the value present in the temp set, then put the value in the final intersection, which is my final set, right? If value doesn't present, then just increase the j. So finally we'll have this final intersection which will contains the only the unique common element, right? So if you run the program, you will see that it is printing only the unique 2 and 4, which is intersection, right? So this is the basic code, right? And this will handle all the cases. So that's it, guys. We have covered all the thing about the intersection of two unsorted arrays, and still if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section and I will try to explain that. And guys, if you have liked the video, then please like it and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you.